WNNX HD1 College Park, Atlanta, a Cumulus media station.
Live from the John Foy Strong Arm Studios.
99X.
Hey, baby, you know what time it is? It's time for
the House of Retro Pleasure.
Which is what makes time travel possible.
Best things in life are free.
You know, there's going to be sex, drugs, rock and roll, chips, dips, chains, whips. Retro Pleasure.
We return to the soundtrack of your misspent youth.
What are you people, on dope?
This is the House of Retro Pleasure.
Hi there, my name is Steve Craig. I'm your host, playing your requests. I can even be a shoulder to cry on. Like 470-741-9999. Since it is Taco Tuesday, just a heartbreaking loss for Team USA. We waffled against Belgium 4-1 yesterday. But, I mean, same thing happened in Mexico. Mexico favorited, and they're on the sidelines with us now. So we're going to have tacos, all of us, on Taco Tuesday. But the world party continues. Right now, as a matter of fact, Messi and Argentina up against Egypt. Mercedes-Benz Stadium kicking off right now. But I'm way down now.
Inside my TV, I never stop to wonder why I'm way down now. I'm way down now. Some faces get on the screen, the most honest man I've ever seen. I'm way down now. I'm way down now. Won't you show me something true today? Come on, show me anything but this.
house of retro pleasure.
99X.
Are you crying? There's no crying. There's no crying in football.
You don't know how to ease
Godley and Creme. Cry. Those are the two guys responsible for 10cc. That band back in the 70s. Yeah. Well, yeah, we're shedding some tears. It's all right. But right now, like I said, the world party is back here in Atlanta. Argentina with Messi calling the GOAT, Golden Boot favorite for the World Cup, taking on Egypt right now. And it's their first ever World Cup knockout stage matches for Egypt. But, you know, I'm thinking with Messi breathing down your neck, the night boat to Cairo is ready to go. Night boat back to Cairo. It's Two-Tone Tuesday. Gotta throw you some madness. Skanking on the pitch. and the night boat to Cairo. Let's hope Egypt doesn't have to go on it. But right now, they're in the 12th minute of the match, and Argentina is ahead 11-0. No, I'm just kidding. It's still 0-0. But we'll see what happens. 470-741-9999. Hello, what you got?
Well, I've got the perfect song for today.
Okay.
Since we're all disappointed with the U.S. soccer last night and the Braves. How about Electronics Disappointed?
The nice thing is, the silver lining, if you will, is that we went the furthest we've ever gone in a World Cup.
We did.
So
we did. And that's something to be proud of.
We'll be back next time. As for the Braves, I can't help you there. Just hope they don't blow it.
That's right.
Electronic and Disappointed. 99X and the House of Retro Pleasure. Yeah, of course I got the match on. So here I am dogging Egypt. Sorry. Because they drew first blood. Yeah. For the first time ever in the World Cup, Argentina is actually trailing now. 1-0. Yeah. Egypt scored first. So maybe that night boat to Cairo could be diverted to Argentina if things go well. Coming up next, your requests at 470-741-9999. And I got a birthday to celebrate.
The original 99X.
Streaming worldwide.
Listen free.
Free of nasty AI agents tracking your soul.
Find us old school on 100.5 FM.
Or stream us on the 99X Freeloader app.
We're also lurking on
TuneIn Radio.
iHeart,
Radio.net.
Sonos Local,
Radio Garden and more.
Lazy? Just tell Alexa to open the 99X skills. No fees, no rules, and no algorithm deciding what you should like.
Just the original 99X.
This is the story of the one who keeps multiple buildings running smoothly day after day. Plumbing that flows, HVAC that hums, cleaning supplies that keep surfaces sparkling. That's why she counts on Grainger. With easy reordering online and 24/7 support, Grainger helps her keep the products she needs on hand. So shelves stay stocked and buildings stay ready. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
School's out and everyone is on the move, but sports injuries are no joke. From soccer scrambles to baseball blunders or day camp wipeouts, their 10 Campbell Clinic locations have you covered. And for extra innings, the walk-in clinic at Campbell Germantown has extended hours. Open till 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday and Saturdays 8 to 11. Just walk right in and they'll take any tumble. Late nights and Saturdays, it's Campbell Clinic Germantown for the win. Visit CampbellClinic.com because when life throws curveballs, they hit a home run.
Most of the time, La Playa sounds like this. For some, La Playa also sounds like this.
30, the 20, the 10.
But no matter what, this is our playa. Corona, La Playa awaits. Relax responsibly. Corona Extra Beer, imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
We're halfway through the year, and a lot of people are running on empty without fully realizing it. Grow Therapy helps you find care before burnout hits. Grow makes it easier to find a therapist who fits you, not the other way around. They connect you with thousands of independent licensed therapists across the U.S., offering both virtual and in-person sessions, including nights and weekends. You can search by insurance, specialty, identity, or availability and get started in as little as 2 days. And you can cancel up to 24 hours in advance at no cost. No subscriptions, no long-term commitments, just pay per session. Whatever challenges you're facing, Grow Therapy is here to help. Grow accepts over 100 insurance plans. Sessions average about $21 with insurance, and some pay as little as $0, depending on their plan. Visit growtherapy.com/trynow today to get started. That's growtherapy.com/trynow. Availability and coverage vary by state and insurance plan.
Church's Smokehouse Chicken is back, now with lemon pepper. Get an original, spicy, or new lemon pepper half chicken with a honey butter biscuit and a jalapeno starting at $5.99. Limited time offer, valid at participating locations. Price may vary, tax extra.
Sunscreen? Check. Sunglasses? Check. Money? It's a check. Check. But you need the cash now. Then get it fast with Cash Express. From easy to get loans to the easiest way to cash your check. Many types of checks for the money you need right now. So you don't have to slow down your summer fun. Visit CashExpressLLC.com or call 888-899-0399. Restrictions apply. Get your money now at Cash Express.
Let's take a moment and just be real. Life doesn't always go the way we planned. Sometimes our credit takes a hit. Sometimes we go through setbacks. And sometimes it feels like every door we knock on just closes. You may have even heard it before. Sorry, we can't get you approved. But don't lose hope, because at Chuck Hutton Chevrolet, they believe in second chances. No judgment, no pressure. Just people helping people. They've worked with folks who've had credit challenges and even past repos and helped them get back on the road again. And right now, zero down opportunities opportunities are available. But hurry, this is for July only. So if you're starting fresh, you could still drive away in something that brings you joy and reminds you this isn't the end of your story. This could be your moment to move forward in a new car. Don't wait. Hurry. Get there today to get the best selection. Your opportunity is here. Visit Chuck Hutton Chevrolet at Mount Moriah and 240 or learn more online at chuckhuttonchevrolet.com. Zero down opportunities are happening now, only through July. Go see what they can do for you today and take that next step forward, subject to credit approval and down payment.
The original
99X.
Hooray! A birthday party!
It's my birthday, birthday.
Today, remembering Jim Rodford. You know who that is? Jim Rodford would have been 85 years old today. Going way back into the 60s, he was a bass player for Argent and also in the early 70s. Then he switched over to the Kinks. He was the bass player for the Kinks with the Davies Brothers through the 70s, 80s, and also the 90s. We lost him in 2018. Actually fell down the stairs. That's how we lost him. Amazing bass player playing bass on this track. 1982, the Kinks. Come Dancing.
They put a parking lot on a piece of land where the supermarket used to stand. Before that they put up a bowling alley on the site that used to be the local pally. That's where the big band used to come and play. My sister went there on a Saturday. Come dancing. All her boyfriends used to come and call. Why not come dancing? It's only natural. Another Saturday, another date. She would be ready, but she'd always make him wait. In the hallway, in anticipation. He didn't know the night would end up in frustration. He'd end up blowing all his wages for the week, or for a cuddle and a peck on the cheek. Come dancing. That's how they did it when I was just a kid. And when they said come dancing, my sister always did. Sister should have come in at midnight, and my mom would always sit up and wait. It always ended up in a big row, and my sister used to get home late. Out of my window I could see them in the moonlight, two silhouettes saying goodnight by the garden gate. The day they knocked down the pally, my sister stood and cried. The day they knocked down the pally, all of my childhood died, just died. There's a car park where the pally used to stand. My sister's married and she lives on an estate. Her daughters go out, now it's her turn to wait. She knows they get away with things she never could, but if I asked her, I wonder if she would. Come dancing. Come on sister, have yourself a ball. Don't be afraid to come dancing. It's only natural.
So let's dance.
The house of
Retro Pleasure.
99X.
Incredible. One of the worst performances of my career, and they never doubted it for a second.
REM, some early REM. Talk about the passion, which is pretty much every bar conversation during the World Cup. Talk about the passion. 470-741-9999. I got a request waiting. What you got?
Hey, Steve, I got a House of Retro Pleasure request.
What you got?
How about Every Word Means No by Let's Active?
That's a great song. Yeah, it's kind of got a local connection there. Was that Mitch Easter's band?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, produced a bunch of the early REM albums, including Murmur, with that track you just heard, Talk About the Passion, which is pretty much what everyone does around the World Cup. Let's do it.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, man.
Watching for a sign to lead me to wherever you are. I can't help it, I will always love you. Used to be no words could come between us. Anytime was right for secret meetings. It's different now. When you speak, every word means no. Every word means no.
whatever happens, your toes are still tapping.
The House of Retro Pleasure.
Retro Pleasure. 99X.
Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for
Eurythmics. It was a sweet dream while it lasted. Sweet dreams are made of this. Get your requests in at 470-741-9999. This is a request-driven show. The House of Retro Pleasure on 99X. Dakota from Dallas sent me a text saying, do you have They Might Be Giants, Anna Ang? Yes. And here it is. They might be giants.
Make a hole with a gun perpendicular to the name of this town in a desktop globe. Exit wound in a foreign nation, showing the home of the one this was written for. My apartment looks upside down from there. Water spirals the wrong way out the sink, and her voice is a backwards record. It's like a whirlpool and it never ends. And I are getting old and we still haven't walked in the glow of each other's majestic presence. Listening to hear my words are the ones you would think I would say if there was a me for you. All alone at the 64 World's Fair, 80 dolls yelling small girl after all. Who was at the DuPont Pavilion? Why was the once I saw this painted on a bridge.
I don't want the world. I just want your house.
They don't need me here, and I know you're there, where the world goes by like the humid air, and it sticks like a broken record. Everything sticks like a broken record. Everything sticks until it goes away, and the truth is we don't know anything. And I get older, we still haven't walked in the glow of each other's majestic presence. Listen and hear my words, they're the ones you would think I would say if there was a me for you. In the glow of each other's majestic presence. Listen and hear my words, they're the ones you would think I would say if there was a me for you. In the glow of each other's majestic presence. Listen and hear my words, they're the ones you would think I would say if there was a me for you.
Anna Ang from They Might Be Giants on the House of Retro Pleasure on 99X. Thank you, Dakota in Dallas, for that request. And what? Another international request on line 3. Hello.
Steve, it's Mike calling from Philly.
What's up?
You played Magazine 60 a couple weeks ago. I heard you finally got that.
Oh, what? Oh, the Don Quixote song?
Yes. I heard it one day. I was driving out to Lancaster. I was like, oh, my God, he finally got it.
Yes, and always good to hear on Taco Tuesday.
I figured you're the man.
Answering the big international question, like Team USA, did Mexico make it into the World Cup quarterfinals?
No, señor.
Lo siento. just tilting at windmills. Don Quixote, no están aquí. Magazine 60 for Taco Tuesday. Mexico's out. Team USA's out. Canada's out. North America's out. What the hell? I guess the only team left to root for is Norway. Because their star player is a beast. He's all over social media. Holland, the guy's awesome. Anyway, enough World Cup talk. This date in history and more of your requests coming up next.
Welcome to Atlanta, all you World Cup tourists. This is another PSA to help you navigate our fine streets of Atlanta.
Atlanta is a beautiful city to explore on foot, especially around our newly developed Beltline. However, a warning to our European visitors. The pedestrian right-of-way is merely a suggestion here. In your country, a crosswalk is a safe zone. In the ATL, a crosswalk is a dare. If you step in front of a Nissan Altima with a missing bumper, they will not stop. Look left, look right, pray, and sprint.
Enjoy your trip. Please spend all your foreign money and go home as soon as possible. Thank you for listening to The Morning X with Messi's brother Barnes and Ronaldo's cousin Crash. 6 to 10 a.m. on 99X.
This is the story of the one. As a maintenance engineer at a beverage manufacturing plant, he starts his day knowing every line is ready to run because Grainger delivers the industrial-grade products he needs to keep mixers, conveyors, and packaging equipment moving. With Grainger's vast selection of bearings, belts, and motors, he keeps operations running smoothly, so nothing grinds to a halt. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
School's out and everyone is on the move, but sports injuries are no joke. From soccer scrambles to baseball blunders or day camp wipeouts, their 10 Campbell Clinic locations have you covered. And for extra innings, the walk-in clinic at Campbell Germantown has extended hours, open till 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday and Saturdays 8 to 11. Just walk right in and they'll take any tumble. Late nights and Saturdays, it's Campbell Clinic Germantown for the win. Visit CampbellClinic.com because when life throws curveballs, they hit a home run.
Tomorrow starts today with Trustmark's Advantage Suite. Find all the tools and services you need to manage your finances and grow your financial knowledge. Learn more at Trustmark.com. Trustmark. People you trust. Advice that works. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Let's take a moment and just be real. Life doesn't always go the way we planned. Sometimes our credit takes a hit. Sometimes we go through setbacks. And sometimes it feels like every door we knock on just closes. You may have even heard it before. Sorry, we can't get you approved. But don't lose hope, because at Chuck Hutton Chevrolet, they believe in second chances. No judgment, no pressure, just people helping people. They've worked with folks who've had credit challenges and even past repos and helped them get back on the road again. And right now, 0 down opportunities are available. But hurry, this is for July only. So if you're starting fresh, you could still drive away in something that brings you joy and reminds you this isn't the end of your story. This could be your moment to move forward in a new car. Don't wait, hurry. Get there today to get the best selection. Your opportunity is here. Visit Chuck Hutton Chevrolet at Mount Moriah and 240 or learn more online at chuckhuttonchevrolet.com. 0 down opportunities are happening now, only through July. Go see what they can do for you today and take that next step forward, subject to credit approval and down payment.
This is the story of the one who keeps multiple buildings running smoothly day after day. Plumbing that flows, HVAC that hums, cleaning supplies that keep surfaces sparkling. That's why she counts on Grainger. With easy reordering online and 24/7 support, Grainger helps her keep the products she needs on hand. So shelves stay stocked and buildings stay ready. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Geico knows there's a home you and a road you. Right now you're hearing home you. He's not in an RV. He's at home, watching the great outdoors on TV.
For the lone gazelle, there sadly is no escape.
Meanwhile, road you always has an escape in an RV covered with Geico's added 24/7 emergency roadside service, so he can explore more of the great outdoors in real life, except maybe the ravine where the gazelle got stuck. Road you should avoid that. It feels good to be a road you. It feels good to Geico.
The original 99X. Streaming worldwide. Listen free. Free of nasty AI agents tracking your soul. Find us old school on 100.5 FM.
Or stream us on the 99X Freeloader app.
We're also lurking on
TuneIn Radio,
iHeart,
Radio.net,
Sonos Local,
Radio Garden, and more.
Lazy? Just tell Alexa to open the 99X skills. No fees, no rules, and no algorithm deciding what you should like.
Just the original 99X.
Looking for amazing deals? At Sweet Deals, we offer everything at half price. From restaurants to golf courses, Sweet Deals allows you to enjoy your favorite local spots without breaking the bank. SweetDeals.com. Live the sweet life at half price.
Hello, it's Barnes and Crash. You could have been enjoying the smooth analog sound of our radio waves, but instead, you're on your phone, proving you're technically savvy.
We love that flex. It's very, I'm currently at 1% battery, but I'm choosing to spend my final moments of connectivity listening to us. How about we pay you to listen? You could win $1,000 every Thursday at 9:05 on the Morning X Show Quiz Showdown.
Just answer 10 questions about this show, and the money is yours, thanks to GetInTheRing.com.
It's the easiest grand you'll ever make. That's enough to cover 1 month of alimony and a celebratory case of Bud Light to drink in your empty apartment.
That is oddly specific and very depressing. Take the money and run. It's the Show Quiz Showdown, brought to you by GetInTheRing.com, Thursdays, 9:05, The Morning X on 99X.
The House
of Retro Pleasure.
99X.
Wow. True. Wow.
Sometimes I feel I've got to run away. I've got to get away from the pain you drive into the heart of me. The love we share seems to go nowhere, and I've lost my light. For I toss and turn, I can't sleep at night. Once I ran to you, now I run from you. This tainted love you've given, I give you all a boy could give you. Take my tears and that's not nearly all. Tainted love, tainted love. Now I know I've got to run away. I've got to get away. You don't really want any more from me to make things right. You need someone to hold you tight, and you think love is to pray, but I'm sorry, I don't pray that way. Once I ran to you, now I run from you. This tainted love you've given, I give you all a boy could give you. Take my tears and that's not nearly all. Tainted love, tainted love. Don't touch me, please. I cannot stand the way you tease. I love you though you hurt me so. Now I'm gonna pack my things and go. Tainted love, tainted love, tainted love, tainted love. Touch me, baby, tainted love. Touch me, baby, tainted love. Baby, baby, where did our love go? Oh, don't you leave me. Don't you leave me no more. I've got this burning, yearning feeling inside me. Ooh, deep inside me. And it hurts so bad. You came into my life so tenderly. I could be. And now that I'm surrounded so helplessly, you know I believe you wanna leave me. Oh, baby, baby, where did our love go? Oh, don't you leave me, don't you leave me no more. Oh, baby, baby, where did our love go? Oh, don't you leave me, don't you leave me no more. You came into my life so tenderly.
More like, where did our offense go?
99X.
The facts of yesterday and today speak for themselves.
It's time again, Mr. and Mrs. America, for This Date in History.
Tainted Love right there. It was on this day in 1981 that Soft Cell released their hit cover of Gloria Jones' version of Tainted Love. With a little bonus, Where'd Our Love Go? From the Supremes tacked on the end of it on this day in 1981. A few years later, it was on this day, back in 1984. This is what happens when you ban music. The BBC was notorious for banning stuff in the 80s and the late 70s, too. On this day in 1984, Frankie Goes to Hollywood, their song Relax became the best-selling UK single ever. Even after all the banning, because it's a nasty song.
Give it to one time
Atlanta, a Cumulus Media station.
Hey, this is Joshua from Roswell, and I am 99X.
This is Nikki, and I'm from Fayetteville, and I am 99X.
Hey, this is Alex from Franz Ferdinand, and I am 99X.